This episode is being filmed 36 years after the release of Belgian techno anthem Pump Up the Jam. I'm Olivia Manning, your host, and welcome to Scholastic HI Q, the only show where knowledge rules. We've got two fantastic teams with us today. On the top, we've got Mater Dei with Ashley, Keegan, Owen, and Isaac. And on the bottom, we've got Breese Central with Caden, Xavier, Hunter, and Ellie. For those of you who don't know how the game works, I have in my hand a series of toss-up questions. I will ask those questions to the world, and either team can buzz in to answer. If they get it right, they then move on to a bonus question, which they can answer for 20 points, or if they get it wrong, the other team can swoop in and steal for 10 bonus points. There are also media questions, audio questions, lightning rounds, but we will get to all of those when we get to them. For now, the important thing that you need to know, my teammates, not teammates, I guess, you're not my teammates, but the interruption rule. If I am reading any sort of question and you interrupt me, if you get it right, you get your points and we move on. If you get it wrong, the other team gets 5 bonus points and the opportunity to answer that question. So, if you're going to interrupt me, just make sure that you're right. With all of that out of the way, are we ready to HI Q?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's what I like to hear. Our first toss-up question. What geologic period saw massive oxygenation of Earth's oceans, as well as a massive proliferation of multicellular life during its namesake explosion? Ashley.
Cambrian.
Cambrian is correct. Your bonus question, Mater Dei. In 2006, African-American author Tarana Burke founded what movement encouraging survivors of sexual harassment and rape to share their experiences?
Me Too movement.
That is correct. What novel, which includes legends about the sun god Frith and the trickster El Herrera, was written by Richard Adams about Hazel and other rabbits?
No answer.
Sorry, that was this toss-up.
Oh, my bad.
Do we move on? We out of time?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Both teams are out of time there. We were looking for Watership Down. Watership Down is the name of that novel. No bonus round there. On to the next toss-up. What politician who took office in 2023 by succeeding Kevin McCarthy represents the 4th District of Louisiana and is Speaker of the House? Hayden.
Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson is correct. Your bonus question, Breese Central. In 1590, what 8-letter word was found carved into a tree by John White upon his return to the abandoned Roanoke colony?
Croatoan.
Croatoan is correct. Next toss-up is a math question, so pencil and paper ready, both teams. What is the smallest positive integer with 3 distinct prime factors, given it must be the product of the 3 smallest primes? Keegan.
6.
That is incorrect. Breese Central, your time to buzz in.
Buzz.
Xavier.
30.
30 is correct. Your bonus question, Breese Central. What South American country's authors include one who wrote about radio employees in Aunt Julia and the Scriptwriter, Mario Vargas Llosa?
Brazil.
Brazil is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to steal.
No answer.
All right, we were looking for Peru. Peru is that country. Next toss-up. What show in which Jonah Vogelbaum tries to denounce Vought International is a Prime Video Hunter?
The Boys.
The Boys is correct. Your bonus question, Breese Central. What Swiss-born man outlined 5 points of architecture and pioneered international style with a concrete machine for living called the Via Savoy?
No answer.
Mater Dei, your chance to steal.
Johnson.
Johnson is incorrect. We were looking for Le Corbusier. Le Corbusier. Very French name. Our next question is a media question. If you will please say hello to the television. This American Grammy-nominated singer and songwriter, Ellie.
Chapel Roan.
Chapel Roan is correct. That is 10 points to Breese Central for a correct media question. There are no bonus media questions. It's just whatever shows up on the television. Back to our toss-ups. What opera, in which Una voce poco fa is sung by Bartolo's ward Rosina, is a Giacomo Rossini opera featuring Figaro, who gives Bartolo a shave?
The Barber.
I'm going to need you to buzz in. Ellie,
The Barber.
going to need you to be a little bit more specific.
The Royal Barber.
That is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to buzz in. Keegan.
The Happy Barber.
That is incorrect. We were looking for The Barber of Seville. The Barber of Seville is that opera's title. No bonus question there. Next toss-up. What seat of Duval County is the largest city by area in the contiguous U.S., is the most populous city in Florida, and is home to the... Owen.
Miami.
That is incorrect. Breese Central, I will repeat the question. What seat of Duval County is the largest city by area in the contiguous U.S., is the most populous city in Florida, and is home to the NFL's Jaguars? Caden.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville is correct. Your bonus question, Breese Central. What type of RNA that has a special cap at one end is produced by transcription of DNA?
mRNA.
mRNA is correct. Next toss-up. What process, which can occur in a specular fashion at smooth surfaces, is the change in the direction of light caused by shiny objects like mirrors? Ellie.
Refraction.
That is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to buzz in.
Buzz.
Ashley.
Reflection.
Reflection is correct. Your bonus question, Mater Dei. Lil Wayne's 2025 song The Days features what musician who sang on songs like With or Without You as the lead singer of U2?
Drake.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Will.
Will is incorrect. We were looking for Bono. Bono is the name of the lead singer of U2. Next toss-up. What author portrayed the fictional nation of La Basse-Cour in her novel Villette, and wrote about a governess who works for Mr. Rochester in Jane Eyre? Ashley.
Bronte.
Gonna need you to be a little bit more specific.
Charlotte Bronte.
Charlotte Bronte is correct. Your bonus question, Mater Dei. Yaoundé is the capital of what Central African country that borders Lake Chad?
Mali.
Mali is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Cameroon. Cameroon is that country. Our next toss-up. What river, which is crossed by the Alexander III Bridge and the Pont Neuf, empties into the English Channel at Le Havre and flows past Paris? Caden.
The Seine.
The Seine is correct. Your bonus question, Breeze Central, is a math question, so pencil and paper ready, and that goes for you too, Mater Dei. I might come back to you. In terms of x, what is the perimeter of a rectangle whose width equals x plus 2 and whose height equals x minus 3?
Can I answer?
Absolutely.
X squared. X squared minus x plus 6.
That is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to steal.
4x minus 2.
4x minus 2 is correct. This next question is an audio question, so please turn your ears towards the speakers. This game is a Japanese role-playing title developed by Atlas that follows a group of high school students leading double lives as vigilantes who enter a supernatural realm to change the hearts of corrupt adults. Blending turn-based combat, social simulation, and a striking comic book art style, it explores themes of rebellion, identity, and justice. Name this game. Hunter.
Persona.
Persona is correct. Once again, that is 10 points to Breeze Central for a correct audio question, but there are no bonus audio questions. It's just whatever shows up on the speakers. Back to our toss-ups. In ancient Rome, what process could have a person in a tunica molesta take the form of a damnatio ad bestias with lions, or have a person crucified? Okay.
Pontius Pilate.
That is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to buzz in. Owen.
Treason.
Treason is incorrect. We were looking for execution. Execution is that process. No bonus question there. Back to our toss-ups. What 7-letter adjective for silent mutations with no effect on an organism's functions also describes solutions that are neither acidic nor basic? Owen.
Neutral.
Neutral is correct. Your bonus question, Mater Dei. What South American country may have lost 2/3 of its population in the disastrous 1860s War of the Triple Alliance? Mater Dei, you are out of time. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Argentina.
Argentina is incorrect. We were looking for Paraguay. Paraguay is that country. Our next toss-up. What author, who wrote about a phenomenon that sits looking over harbor and city in his poem Fog, depicted the city of the big shoulders in Chicago? Hunter.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to buzz in. Keegan.
Sandberg.
Sorry?
Sandberg.
Sandberg is correct. Your bonus question, Mater Dei. T4, whose tail fibers help it attach to cell walls, is an example of what type of virus that affects bacteria?
Crown virus.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Bacteriophage.
Bacteriophage is correct. Our next toss-up. What president who refused to visit victims of the Great Mississippi Flood took office in 1923 after Warren Harding died and was called Xavier?
Calvin Coolidge.
Calvin Coolidge is correct. Your bonus question. Casting on and binding off are terms for starting and stopping what form of textile making, done by hand with a pair of needles?
Sewing.
That is incorrect. Mater Dei, your chance to steal.
Knitting.
Knitting is correct. Our next toss-up. What organ, whose first transplant was done by Thomas Starzl in 1963, helps detoxify the blood and is affected? Ellie.
Kidney.
Kidney is incorrect. Mater Dei, I will repeat the question. What organ, whose first transplant was done by Thomas Starzl in 1963, helps detoxify the blood and is affected by hepatitis and cirrhosis? Owen.
The liver.
Liver is correct. Your bonus question, Mater Dei. What name is shared by a river that runs through Seoul in South Korea and by the world's largest ethnic group, which predominates in mainland China?
Mandarin.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Yellow.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Han. Han was the answer we were looking for. That brings us into this episode's lightning round. The lightning round works a little different than most rounds. I have now in my hands 4 topics. Those topics break down into 10 questions that a team may have to answer in a mere 60 seconds. Mater Dei, you have first pick as to what topics you'd like to choose from. They are as follows: home countries, the Royal Sea, taxonomy, and Colorado.
We'll take home countries.
All right. Give the country these athletes represent in international competition, which may not be their birthplace. Mater Dei, your 60 seconds begins in 3, 2, 1. Track and field's Usain Bolt.
Jamaica.
Correct. Basketball's Diana Taurasi.
Pass.
Hockey's Sidney Crosby.
Canada.
Correct. Tennis's Rafael Nadal.
Spain.
Correct. Soccer's Lionel Messi.
Argentina.
Correct. Golf's Lydia Ko.
South Korea.
Incorrect. Soccer's Neymar.
Pass.
Tennis's Roger Federer.
Serbia.
Incorrect. Soccer's Erling Haaland.
Pass.
Boxing's Imani Khalif.
Pass.
Basketball's Diana Taurasi.
Pass.
Soccer's Neymar.
Brazil.
Correct. Soccer's Erling Haaland.
England.
Incorrect. Boxing's Imani Khalif.
Iran.
Incorrect. All right. Diana Taurasi is from the United States. Lydia Ko is from New Zealand. Roger Federer is from Switzerland. Erling Haaland is from Norway. And Imani Khalif is from Algeria. Breese Central, your topics are once again as follows: the Royal Sea, taxonomy, and Colorado.
Colorado, please.
All right. Answer the following about Colorado. Breese Central, your 60 seconds begins in 3, 2, 1. Its capital, nicknamed the Mile High City.
Denver.
Correct. Time zone for all of Colorado.
Mountain.
Correct. Sports team that won the 2022 Stanley Cup.
Avalanche.
Correct. Fictional TV town home to Stan Marsh and Kyle Broflovsky.
Pass.
South Park.
Correct. Precious metal found in 1878 at Leadville.
Gold.
Incorrect. Animal mascot of the University of Colorado Boulder.
Tigers.
Incorrect. Year Colorado became a state, leading to its nickname Centennial State.
1900.
Incorrect. City home to the Air Force Academy.
Boulder.
Incorrect. National park containing hundreds of cliff dwellings.
Mesa Verde.
Correct. Western Colorado City where the Colorado and Gunnison rivers meet.
Fail.
Sorry?
Fail.
Incorrect. You are out of questions, Breese Central. Silver was found in Leadville in 1878. The buffaloes are the animal mascot of the University of Colorado at Boulder. Colorado became a state in 1876. Not sure how that makes it the Centennial State. Your guess is as good as mine. Colorado Springs is home to the Air Force Academy, and Grand Junction is that city where the Colorado and Gunnison rivers meet. A wonderful lightning round all around, but they can't last forever, which means that we are back to our questions with a video question. So please turn your attention back to the television. This toy was included with certain bundles of Nintendo's Hunter.
Rob. Robotic operating buddy.
Yes, that is correct. That again is 10 questions. 10 points to Breese Central with no bonus question because it's just whatever shows up on the television. Back to our normally scheduled toss-ups. What island, whose largest settlement is Hangaroa, is home to the Rapa Nui people and is a Chilean island home to many large stone statues? Owen.
Easter Island.
Easter Island is correct. Your bonus question, modern day. What group of silicate minerals includes plagioclase and orthoclase and is the most abundant group of minerals in the Earth's crust?
Sedimentary.
That is incorrect. Breese Central, your chance to steal.
Quartz.
Sorry?
Quartz.
That is incorrect. We were looking for feldspars. Feldspars. Our next toss-up. What two characters who face the evil penguin Feathers McGraw in the short The Wrong Trousers are a British man and his dog made using claymation? Hunter.
Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit is correct. Your bonus question, Breese Central. At what 1777 battle did American forces trap and capture John Burgoyne's British Army after winning clashes at Freeman's Farm and Bemis Heights?
Yorktown.
That is incorrect. Modern day, your chance to steal.
Germantown.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Saratoga, the Battle of Saratoga. Next toss-up. What African country was controlled by Mengistu Haile Mariam's communist junta called the Derg after the 1974 overthrow of Emperor Haile Selassie? Owen.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia is correct. Your bonus question, modern day. Businessman David McCormick defeated incumbent Senator Bob Casey in what state's 2024 U.S. Senate election?
Wyoming.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Kentucky.
That is incorrect. Pennsylvania was that state. We were looking for Pennsylvania. Next, us up. In 2024, what former mayor of Tlalpan succeeded fellow Morena Party member Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador to become the first female? Okay,
Claudia Scheinbaum.
Claudia Sheinbaum is correct. Your bonus question, Breeze Central. The Hamiltonian operator can be written as T plus V, where T is what energy that can be expressed as momentum squared over 2 times mass?
Inertia.
That is incorrect. Modern day, your chance to steal.
Newtons.
That is incorrect. We were looking for kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. Our next toss-up. What large molecules, which can be generated through step growth or chain growth mechanisms, are formed from small units called monomers? Owen.
Polymers.
Polymers is correct. Your bonus question, modern day. In what 1741 sermon delivered in Enfield, Connecticut, did Jonathan Edwards describe humanity as hanging by a slender thread over hellfire?
The Wrath of an Angry God.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
God's wrath.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for sinners in the hands of an angry God. So close, but no cigar. Our next media question, the television. This American singer, songwriter, and musician, Ellie.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish is correct. Back to our toss-ups. What patriarch who was almost killed during the Akedah was the husband of Rebecca and was a miraculous child of Abraham who nearly... Keegan.
Isaac.
Isaac is correct. Your bonus question, modern day. Greek historian Strabo wrote that trousers were invented by what sorceress from Colchis who married Jason, the leader of the Argonauts?
Circe.
Circe is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
Medea.
Medea is correct. Next, toss-up. What quantity whose relationship with GDP is described by Oken's law has cyclical and seasonal forms and measures the share of labor without a job? Owen.
Unemployment rate.
Unemployment rate is correct. Your bonus question, modern day. In what country do citizens register with Aadhaar, the world's largest digital identity system?
China.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to steal.
India.
India is correct. Our next toss-up. What company, which in 2025 recalled many cars with its VC turbo engines, owns the Infiniti brand and makes... Keegan.
Toyota.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, I will repeat the question. What company, which in 2025 recalled many cars with its VC turbo engines, owns the Infiniti brand and makes the Rogue, Pathfinder, and... Caden.
Nissan.
Nissan is correct. Your bonus question, Breeze Central, is another math question, so pencil and paper ready, and that goes for you too, modern day. What area of wallpaper is needed to cover the walls and ceiling, but not the floor, of a room that is a 7 by 7 by 7 cube? Breeze Central, you are out of time. Modern day, your chance to steal.
245.
245 is correct. Our next toss-up. What government, which was established after the 1600 Battle of Sekigahara, was a shogunate that ruled Japan until the mid-19th century? Owen.
Meiji Dynasty.
That is incorrect. Breeze Central, your chance to buzz in. Xavier.
The Qing Dynasty.
That is incorrect as well. We were looking for Tokugawa, the Tokugawa shogunate. No bonus question there. On to the next toss-up. Richard Houtman was convicted of kidnapping the infant son of what man, who in 1927 flew the Spirit of St. Louis from New York to Paris? Caden.
Lambert.
Sorry?
Lambert.
That is incorrect. Modern day, your chance to buzz in. Keegan.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh is correct. Your bonus question, modern day. Joseph II was the son of what 18th century empress, the only woman to rule the Habsburg dominions?
Catherine.
That is incorrect. Breese Central, your chance to steal.
Sarah.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Maria Theresa. Maria Theresa is the name of that empress. Our next question is an audio question, so please turn your ears toward the speakers. This artist was an American singer-songwriter and activist. Keegan.
John Denver.
John Denver is correct. No bonus audio questions, so back to our toss-ups we go. A theory? Just kidding! That ding-dong means that we are out of time for today's episode of HI Q. Our winners today are Breese Central. A huge round of applause for the team of Breese Central, but also for the team of Modern Day for being here for this incredible episode of Scholastic HI Q. Once again, I am Olivia Manning, reminding you that here at HI Q, knowledge rules. Let the music play.